shoes. You can go. Because the shoes are directly equivalent to your ego. You are in a dark place, you put on your shoes, you know whether it is your or not, is it not? So when you go and take a new shoe, that means it is a fresh. This is how it gets spiritual. How you are feeling that this is, I said, when I go with this thing to a temple, people don't take it. On the contrary, they put a $2 to namaskar. No, this is okay, but not in the real business. The real business, where you put on the khadav and walk, you cannot afford to take one step wrong. One step. Every step you have to be perfect. If you are climbing, let's say, 100 steps, and if you go, first step and fall down. Do you know how Sindhi names are formed? One Sindhi was climbing 100 steps, 100 maybe big building, and he climbed the first floor and fell down, and there was a big third. It was a thadani. Then another Sindhi, he was climbing. He went 5 stories and fell down, and he broke his leg. He became Kripalani. The third Sindhi, he still continued on the 10th floor and he fell down and he died. Marjani. So when you are climbing the steps, if you fall from the first step, you don't get hurt. But if you are walking a spiritual path and the purer you become, it is very easy to acquire spots. If my shirt is very clean, even a little bit of emission from the car will leave a mark on my shirt. But if the shirt is very dirty, it makes no difference. In the same manner, if we really are walking the spiritual path, we have to remain absolutely alert, and absolute alertness is possible when we are fully participating. And when we fully participate, then only we are determined to forget. Determination is this simple. And for that, inspiration is the springboard. Participation is the additional input. So, inspired and full participation together makes determination. Therefore, Bhagavan says again in the same second chapter, Ato va prapsasi swargam jitva va bhokshase mahim tasmat uttishta kaunteya. Hey Kunti Putra, arise and awake, not to go back to Haridwar. Yuddhaya krutanishthaya. See, krutanishthaya. We have to be committed in life. Whatever commitment you take. See? And once we are committed, we are inspired by the passion for that. One lady I have seen in Jaipur, very old family. Every year I go there, one lunch is there in their house. Very educated family, about 4 or 5 brothers staying together. They have got equal number of wives, and all their children are, exported. So all the oldies are staying there. And one particular brother and his wife, he is having a bonsai garden in her house, the whole house. And she does so many different types of bonsais. And she took me and said, Mama, what made you do this thing? She said, Swami, it is such a joy. I create different kinds of bonsais. I cannot do physically myself, but I employ the servants. They do the things. And it keeps me busy whole day. I don't have time. Otherwise, kitty party. Kitty parties are those who are kittens. They are not human beings. See? And thus, when you are able to recognize this principle, She is having a passion for creativity. This passion for creativity associated with the inspiration and full participation is called as determination for the whole of life. Unless we are determined, we can achieve nothing in life. See, friends. The other day I received one SMS. All my wisdom comes from directly Vaikuntha SMS. Once Hitler was, or Napoleon, they were reported. The enemy have encircled from all sides for hospital. It's a good opportunity. Now we can attack on any side. See, friends, a determined person will never see an excuse to withdraw. A determined person is always wanting to get into and succeed. And for that, as Bhagavan said, that we have to have inspiration. And for getting that inspiration, the problems are created by the Lord Himself. Every problem. If you are simply running, what is great about it? If you are having an obstacle race, when we look at the obstacles, we feel, oh, poor girls, unnecessarily jumping, remove the obstacles, let them run. No. We look at them as obstacles, but for those girls, it is a challenge. Therefore, determination is possible. Then we are able to change the spelling of problem as challenge. So, determination is only changing the spelling. Don't look at anything as a problem in life. Then you are determined to fight it out. See, friends. Therefore, Claim Mass Magamartha, do not heed to importance, lead with inspiration. Inspiration plus commitment plus full participation is called as determination. Now with this determination, when we begin, you can see, I was in South Africa, the same place where Mahatma Gandhi was thrown out of the railway compartment. That place is called as Marriageburg. And the flag is also there. Here Mahatma Gandhi was thrown out there. So I go to that place every year when I go. That's a very holy place for me. And there is a village where he was living. That village they have maintained Gandhi village or something like that. It is so beautifully done. And you can imagine that time, the conditions were so awful, impossible to sustain one's life. And yet, what made Mohandas Karamchand into a Mahatma was only determination. Determination does not happen, oh, Bhagwan ki ichha hogi to hoga. If you are not interested, why he should be interested? Don't bring the Bhagwan in between, you know. Bhagwan has to be brought at the end. See, after going through so many verses, in up to the 7th chapter, in the 8th chapter, Bhagavan said that Ma Manusmara Yuddhesha. Right in the beginning, Bhagavan didn't say Ma Manusmara Yuddhesha. 8th chapter he told. Otherwise, normally what happens? The so-called devotees, oh, hogi Bhagavan ki ichha to ho jayega. Why should he doesn't have desire? Why he will desire for you? So we have to first work hard, determination, commitment, and after you are going in the right direction, there is a possibility that we will succeed. But the moment we are on the path of success, friend, failures can be digested. To digest perpetual success is very difficult. When the success starts piling up, one gets intoxicated. See? And the success is so heavy load that the brain starts seeping down and comes into Utna. And when the brain comes in the Patela, not Patel, then this whole is called as Patela. become so arrogant in our life. Therefore, first with determination, with inspiration, we work hard, full involvement, succeed, and at that time, be aware that if we are able to achieve something, never forget the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita where he says that Adhishthanam tatha karta karanam cha pruthakvidham vividha cha pruthak cheshta daivam chaivatra panchamam. All that we are able to do and succeed in life, don't forget the element of the involvement of the totality in your success. If that we forget, then our own commitment and determination becomes a problem for us. And therefore, we have to bring this element of devotion to the divine will as a part of our personality. It is for this purpose that in the beginning itself, Bhagavan Krishna played this Maya or this drama. He brought the chariot not in front of the enemies, but in front of his own nears and dears. Bhishma Drona Brahmataha Sarvesham cha Mahikshita Uvacha Partha Pasayita Sarvan Guruniti. Bhagavan says, Arjuna, you are asking me to take the chariot between the two armies. Come on, take. See, these are the people with whom you have to fight. Your grandfather, Bhishmacharya, your Guru, Dronacharya, and they are your all Kurun. They are all your relations, all your brothers. With them you have to fight. Was it necessary for Bhagavan to talk like this? In the first chapter, this is the only sentence attributed to Bhagavan Krishna. Pasyayitam Kurun Partha. Hey Arjuna, you don't have to fight with the enemies. You have to fight with your own people. See what was happening 5,000 years before. Is it not the history replayed today? It is always the same. And that time what is required is this collective mass of Partha. So about this, various things which are going on all over the world also the news tells. Then why there is so corruption? Why they don't change the laws, the lawmakers? I said, look here, you try to understand them also. Don't take only your side. If you are asking me that, Swami, we know you have committed so much of crime, yes. But you should make such laws that the criminal should be hanged. Am I a fool? To make a law to hang myself. You try to understand them, we should have sympathy for them. Therefore, when we are facing the life and determination we lack because we have no problem outside, we have problem inside. Our own problem. And what is the near and dear to us? Be very attentive. The near and dear to us is only one thing, and that is our own notions. That is the only thing that we is our own. Rest of the things are not ours. In Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna says in the 18th chapter, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Give up everything. Bhagavan, he is very, therefore I told you 100 kings too. Give up everything. Means what? First of all, find out, is there anything in this world that is yours? Start from your Gujarati gross booty. Gujarati don't have gross body, gross booty. So right from the gross body, nothing is ours. And you are told, give up everything. Means comes to recognize in this world, nothing is yours. But then why did the Lord say give up everything? Because we have only one thing. And that is our wrong notions. Wrong notions are not created by God. Wrong notions about ourselves. Wrong notions about the world. Wrong notions about the God. And wrong notions about the spiritual practice. So when these wrong notions are corrected, we are inspired to lead our life. And what was the wrong notion Arjuna had? This identity, whether he is a grandson or a disciple on the battlefield or he is a warrior. Keralite. Keralites are warriors. Who is he? And the moment he discovered he is a wrong notion about his identity, then what he said at the end of the Bhagavad Gita again, the same thing, that Nashto Moha Smriti Labdha Tvat Prasadat Maya Achyuta Sthitosmi Gata Sandeha. Now my confusion gone and I am determined. See friends, we also heard Bhagavad Gita how many times? And what is, if we are asked by the Lord, कचित एक सुखम पात्र कया एकाग्रेण चेतसा कचित अज्ञान समूहा प्रणश्यस्य धनंजय. Have you heard everything? All doubts gone? Arjuna said, what we know? What we will say? We will say the other way around. Nashto moha smriti labdha Arjuna uvacha. We uvacha nashta smriti moha labdha. Swarprasadat maya Sthitosmi gata sandeha, gatosmi sthita sandeha, karishye vachanam mama apni janam. See friends, let us get out of this wrong notion. We are not just to live in this world, to succeed. And when we are living to succeed, we require determination. See, most of the spiritual seekers have this one point which is lacking. We go to the various camps, retreats, and then we get inspired there because there the morning meditation starts at 6 o'clock. And then we will get up 6 o'clock. Yes, it is very fresh, and I'm going to do it every day now. And then you go back home. So you have already infection of, the spiritual influenza. And when you come home, next day morning, you get up at 4 o'clock and because in the camp you are doing that. And then you आज तक तो कभी उठाने में क्या फर्क पड़ता है. And again we go to sleep. And when we go to sleep again, then they get up again and 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then the frustration to be off. I don't think I can achieve anything. I cannot. There is no determination. In one of my lectures somewhere I told, I said, those people who wake up after the sunrise, in the next life, they become Katmal. If you don't believe, refer to Katmal Puran. It is there. Only thing what you require is only determination, that's all. And determination can come if you are inspired by. And inspiration is for something higher. Inspiration is action, is for a passion. We have to be passionate about something. See, like the lady I told, she is passionate about these bonsai plants. And for that, the process of learning must continue. Learn. Doesn't matter whether you use or you don't use. See, Arjuna had acquired Pashupada from Lord Shiva. In his whole life, he has not used it even once. Should we say, Arjuna ko kya karna hai? No, it is just for your own benefit. That will keep you occupied. Never think in life of retirement. Never think. Because those people who are infected by the fourth virus, VRS, you know what is the virus? Those people who have this infection of VRS, they stay at home and you are the ladies of their home. They are so frustrated. Why jao na jana? Oh! I'm eating my head. Oh, that is why I am thin. You are empty. Therefore, if we take this view, we don't have to retire in life. Involved in so many things. The idea is we have to fill in the time All of us are miserable, never because of shortage of time. We are all miserable whenever we have excess of time. Many people ask, how do you run so much, you come from there, go, what do you get? You don't have anything, why do you run like this? Once I came from Australia to Bombay and changed and went to South Africa. No, to UK. The climates are different. I have to change my bags. South Africa, Australia is cold climate. London is hot climate, so I have to change. So hardly for 12 hours, 14 hours I was there. So my friend told me, Swami, why do you run so much? I said, okay, I cancel my trip. From now onwards, I stay in your house. Whole life. No, I don't need that. We have to keep ourselves busy to protect the world from us. Otherwise, all the time, I can do, sir, how? Therefore, we have to be determined in two areas. One, some goal. Higher the goal in life, more is the challenging life. See, if our goal is, I get a nice dhokla in the morning and halwa in the evening. Think something higher than dhokla and halwa. Otherwise, the whole life goes only eating, converting nice food into a garbage, nothing else. There cannot be that. So, passion for some higher goal in life. I remember here, in our Notional, one young boy, maybe in his late 20s, he came to me that and said, Swami, I have got a question. I said, keep this, I don't need, I have got a question. No, I want you to answer my question. My question is, what is wrong if I run after girls? I said, well, who stopped you? Do you want a company? I can join with you. On the contrary, at your age, if you don't run after girls, there is something wrong with you. He got so disgusted. He never expected that, his Swami will give this kind of lecture or normally Swami is what we thought, you should not run after the girls, you should run after the cows. But you see, Bhagavan Krishna was going after the cows, you should also run. So he got so confused and frustrated as to how to talk to this man. He said, no, sorry, you are not understanding me. I said, yes, I am not understanding you. Why you should not run after girls? It is the right thing. No. No. I said, look here, this is not your question. Your question is something different. Your question is, you want to study, you want to do something, but your mind is so unstable, it keeps on worrying here and there, and you are not able to achieve that. Therefore, you are frustrated. This is your question. It is not, you understood me better than me. See, friends, we do not have problem outside. Our problem is our own mind. Then what I should do? I said, this is the right question, I will answer it. When you have got some higher goal in life, lower things automatically drop. See? Take an example which we can understand. Human beings are born to walk like human beings. What is this example? But there are some human beings, they don't want to walk like human beings. They want to walk a catwalk on the ramp. You are born as a human being, why don't you walk? And when you want to walk on that ramp, That time you have to have a figure. People like us, 64, 64. Use us as a ruler. To walk on land, you require 36, 24, 30. Swami, how do you know all these details? 19th chapter of Gita. So to maintain their figure, they don't eat food, they calculate calories. They don't enjoy food, they look at the cholesterol. That much sacrifice is required if you have to walk like a cat. So they have some goal, they have some passion. In the same manner, if we have some higher goal in life, the load of people will automatically drop. Who doesn't like to have good food? But their goal is very clear. When I walk like a cat, people should clap. Third class goal. But at least they have some goal. These are goal. So I told the young boy, I said, look here, unless you have some higher goal in life, you cannot drop the lower world. And when you have got this higher goal can come to us by two techniques. One is we are motivated and one is we are inspired. Original Mahatma Gandhi was inspired. The subsequent characters were motivated. And therefore, his inspiration never died. He died, not inspiration. See? And now today's condition is they are not motivated, they are not inspired, only motivated. Now who is the motivating force? Only the Switzerland. So all the Swiss watches, therefore friends, inspiration plus commitment plus involvement plus full participation, all is put together is called as determination. Don't take determination as one simple word and spell it and over. No. All these things put together constitute determination. And when the goal has to be fixed in life, now we will have it. We have all been living in our life, and if we have to write our autobiography in one line, what will you write? Nothing. I consume so many tons of food and produce so many tons of garbage in one day. Nothing that comes out of our life, in public you can bring it out. Only one thing is possible, and that is we are creative. And therefore, it is necessary that we have to have higher goal. And what is the higher goal? We have to learn from our own experiences. What is our experience? We have fulfilled our desires throughout our life. Balastav Krida Sakta, Tarunastav Tarunirata, Vruddhastav Chinta Sakta, Parave Brahmani Bhoginarata. All what we have done is only fulfilling the desires, fulfilling the desires. And the question is, after fulfilling so many desires, have we discovered fulfillment in life? See friends, if we have not discovered fulfillment in life, our life is a mere wastage. We were not committed for something higher. Only one goal for which we should be committed with determination, and one goal is discover fulfillment in life. Patanjali Yoga Sutra says, Santosha Anuttam Sukhalama. See, contentment is the foundation of determination. Otherwise, the story of that gardener, I told you last last time? There was a king. And he went for a walk with his minister. And there was a gardener who used to do gardening. And all the time humming and cheerful. So the king saw this fellow has nothing. How come he's so cheerful and happy? I am surprised. The minister said, tomorrow we will come and see. That night, the minister left 99 golden coins in a bag next to his door. Next morning, this gardener got up. Oh, God has sent me this thing. He took it inside his room and started counting 1, 2, 3, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 87, 88, 99. 99? It should be 100. He counted once, twice, thrice, 10 times he counted 99. I have to make it 100. Next day he went for his work. That day it was no humming, no. The king came and saw what happened today to him. Yesterday he was so happy. Sir, the minister said, he had joined your club. What is my club? Your club, you don't know to a diverse club. This is 99 club. Desires can never be fulfilled in life. We have to have merging in the highest goal which can inspire us and which can give us fulfillment. See? Otherwise, all the time thinking about what more I get, what more I get. See? We have read in the news, some people, they were caught in their bed, they were cash, notes were there, thousands, and in the, what do you call, the tiffin box, there were cash notes. So much is there. What will you really go to eat that paper? Does it give us fulfillment? Therefore, friends, the determination for the last thought, determination for fulfillment in life must be the goal of life. No doubt about it. And being prosperous is required. But that doesn't mean prosperity outside and frustration and poverty inside. It cannot be the way of Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, both the things have to be perfectly balanced. And the perfect balance must be the goal of life. If we think only about the prosperity at the cost of inner peace, we are going the American way, Amway. See? And if you are talking only about the inner peace and poverty outside, then you find out where they are. Both are required. In the 5th chapter of Bhagavad says, Sannyasa karma yogashya nishiresa karo ubhav. Both are required. External prosperity and inner peace. If we keep this as the goal, we will be inspired. And with inspiration, commitment, involvement fully, get involved fully in that and see the life is beautiful. The last thought, take life very lightly. Don't become serious. See, determination is something. The tennis players, where they give motion, there is no determination, that is I factor. Like maths factor. Oh, you know this also? Yes. It is not the maths factor, I factor. It is only that I have done something. Therefore, when these things put together, you will get inspired. And if you are inspired, then you can motivate others. If we are living, if we are surviving only on motivation, how long can we survive by borrowing loans from others? And then there is a loan mela, and afterwards you forget about the loan. Therefore, determination has to come from within, and we are here to succeed and not just to live through our life. I am sure you are all people from Gujarat and you never believe in getting defeated in life. This is very much established. I got all the sweet people around me in the whole world. Sweet people is Gujarati. Because they put sweet in everything. Only their language is very kata. That's why I told you, Dhokla, Handwa, Khakra, Thepla, at least only leave it. Oh.